up, you guys? Stoutmeister here, and once again, I'm here to talk about how good old America is slowly losing her freedoms more and more every day, while in the process becoming much more of a fascist dictatorship, along with being a police state. Now, 4th of July, we have our DUI checkpoints, and I understand that cops have to go out there, check to be sure that there aren't drunk drivers endangering people. But with this particular video that I ran into, there was an individual that was very smart enough to film the whole scenario, where this cop is using intimidation to get what he wants, basically. He has a problem with this individual right here, just because he doesn't have his window down enough to his preferences, basically. And obviously, this individual driving the car is not intoxicated on any form of alcohol. Or is he high off of any sort of drug? Now, these DUI checkpoints are supposed to be indicators to check for people that are either shit-faced on alcohol or being over the limit of alcohol if you're over 21, or if you're under 21, having any alcohol in your system, or checking to see if you have any drugs in your system, or a combination of both. Obviously, with this individual, there was no indication that he was drunk, nor was there any indication that there was any sort of drug in his system. Yet, he is asking for the individual to either pull over or get out of the car using brute force, using intimidation, and having canines searching for any drugs. Because this cop was more than likely pissed off with the fact that he had to work on 4th of July late shift, missing his Dunkin' Donuts and coffee appointment. Hey, officer, I had to work on 4th of July too, but you don't see me taking my aggression out on any innocent bystanders. But yeah, I'll show you bits and pieces of the clip in this video while having the full video in the description down below, so you can see the proof for yourself.
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
What road you running down for me?
This is fine, sir.
Do what?
This is fine.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Why is that fine?
Because I can hear you.
How old are you?
Is that a required question to answer?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'm 21.
Stay right there for me.
Yes, sir.
I need you to just pull right over the side, right there, right there.
Am I being detained?
Pull over to the side, right there.
Am I being detained or am I
Pull
free to
over
go?
to the side, right there. Okay, step on out.
Am I,
Step out.
so I'm being detained?
Either pull over the other side, or you can step out right here. Which do you want? Pull right over the other side and stop the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Put it in park, shut it down. Unlock your door.
Sir, am I being detained?
Unlock your door.
Would you like me to take off my seatbelt?
Yeah. Come on out with your hands first. Talk to this gentleman here. Step on back here.
Now, as you can clearly see, this driver knows the Constitution, and if you know anything about the United States Constitution, it states that cops aren't allowed to do any searches without warrants and without the consent of the owner of houses, vehicles, so on and so forth. This person obviously was very aware of the situation, very clear-minded. This person was obviously not giving the officer consent as to searching the vehicle, and yet this officer just intimidates him, gets him out of his own car, is asking him questions about, you know what we do at the DUI checkouts? You're supposed to just stop and that's it. If you have any suspicious behavior, like, let's say you're drunk or you're on drugs, they could do searches then. They can detain you. They can do their DUI tests and all that shit. This person, however, was innocent throughout the entire thing. The amount of times that the police have been exposed abusing their power, from these illegal searches to racial profiling to police brutality where they're straight up tasing innocent bystanders for no fucking reason at all, to straight up killing them for no fucking reason, is deplorable. Do these officers realize how many rapists and murderers that they could have put away? Do these officers realize how many actual drunk drivers and drivers that are on some sort of drug, illegal drugs that fuck with your state of mind could have been put away? Do these officers realize how many abusive parents they could have put away, whether the parent was sober or drunk, when they were beating their fucking kids? No! They don't fucking realize that, because either A, they don't give a shit and they want to assert their power as much as they fucking can on anybody weaker than them, or B, they know nothing about the fucking Constitution and shouldn't be working in such fields. Sounds like a lot of people in our government right now. And I love how at the end of this video right here, the officer admitted that the person was innocent throughout the entire thing and that he knew the laws of the Constitution, just like it shows in this clip right here.
But he's perfectly innocent and he knows his rights. He knows what the Constitution says. You got air fresheners under the seat. Wasn't a very good alert. Hey, Jay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's running.
And I love how the officer caught the video camera with his flashlight as well. And I love how I'm reading on Facebook right here that they're looking to see whether there's evidence of police intimidation. Guess what? The officer admitted that he was innocent in the clip. Let's just read what the Facebook post has to say about that shit. A driver recorded his stop during a DUI checkpoint in Rutherford County, Tennessee, and uploaded the video to YouTube. By this evening, just hours after it was posted, it had more than 190,000 views. The driver wrote on his YouTube page that the DUI checkpoint happened in Murfreesboro, and the deputy told him, "It is okay to take away my freedom." The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office said it was investigating the video. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office is reviewing this incident. Spokeswoman Lisa wrote in an email, "We are looking into the matter to determine if there are any policy or procedure violations." Our sister station, WKRN, attempted to contact the driver who uploaded the video to YouTube. He did not immediately respond. No fucking shit, there's evidence. It's in the fucking video right there. The police officer obviously had no right checking his vehicle. He didn't give off any suspicious behavior. Actual suspicious behavior. I just really dread the direction that this country's been going towards for decades. George Orwell's 1984 is becoming a reality for us Americans. And it's time for us to wake the fuck up and realize our constitutional rights and to stand up against our tyrannical government that is just getting worse every day, along with the police state that we're becoming as well. And nice subtle way of doing that, government and police. But you don't fool me. I'm probably gonna get arrested for some of these videos that I've done, but you know what? I would rather be fucking prideful with my views and get my views out to you guys than to be another fucking sheep and to be another type of person that uses my face to use as toilet paper kissing your fucking ass. I would rather be the honest person that takes pride in my honesty, that takes pride in the person that I am. That's all I pretty much have to say about this bullshit for now. And before I go, Muggy has something to say right here. Now, take note, officers. Shut the fuck up. Get your heads out of your goddamn asses. Stop abusing your fucking powers. And look into the fucking Constitution for any of the future officers out there that are wanting to be officers. Look into the Constitution. Eat, sleep, and drink the Constitution. Know the laws before going into the field. And abide by these laws before going into the field as well and while you're in the field. Now, for the viewers out there, come up with your own shut the fuck up line and cheers! Today's Thirst Quencher is brought to you by Monster Rojo Tea. It is fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say about that. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care, see you later. Queuing Epic outro music now. And fuck the pigs.